Hey friend, I'm really excited about what God is doing here at the church at New Bern. I want to go over some quick highlights for you. Make sure that you mark your calendar for these. On August 13th, starting that Saturday, and then also the 14th, we have our friend William Wood from Global Awakening that's going to be here. For some of you, that might be a new name, but I'll tell you this. I know him personally, powerful man of God. As a matter of fact, he grew up in an atheist home, didn't know about Jesus at all. And the way that he got saved was in a hospital after he had been cleaned up from an overdose. And he found himself completely clean from, all the things being flushed out of his system. Then he went into an open vision where water came pouring in through the walls, and Jesus came and walked in to reveal himself to William. And William didn't know who he was because he didn't grow up in church. He had no church background. Jesus just came and revealed himself to William, and William got saved, and he's been filled with the Spirit and is traveling the world, one of the associate evangelists of Global Awakening. I married him and his wife together, and I've had personal relationship with him for a number of years. You're going to want to mark your calendars. Powerful man of God. It's going to be really good on August 13th. Now, 1 week before that, we've got something else going on August 6th. It's the Saturday before that, August 6th. Mark your calendar. I've got something going on in this box right here. Check this out. I'm going to open up this box. Got some good things going. Look at this. Look at it. Watch what I'm going to pull out. Look at this. This, my friend, is one of our new cameras. God has blessed us, and we have 2 cameras. We have all new video equipment. We have new software. We have all kind of great things that are going on. It's all going to be installed, and then there's a training day. There's a training day on Saturday, August 6th. This is a great time to jump in on the sound booth. It is one of the most essential places of our flow as we gather on Sundays. And so if you want to learn about that, it's going to be at 3 p.m. on August 6th. Love to have a rotation of people that are in the sound booth. This is going to be so fun to learn about. It's going to be so good to do, and it's going to open up ways that we're going to minister to people around the world in some new ways. So that is on August 6th at 3 p.m. Now let's back up a week before that. On July 31st, Mike Rogers is going to be preaching here. So that's on that Sunday, July 31st. I want to make sure that you are ready for that. I reached out to him and asked him if he would preach, and he replied and said, I was about to call you because God has been dropping a message in my heart. And so I'm excited about that going on. So mark your calendar. Make sure you're here in person on July 31st. You're not going to want to miss this fresh bread from God that's coming out on that day. And let's back up just a little bit more. We have Feed Craven that is going to be going on here on the 22nd. Make sure that you're aware of how to get plugged into that. I've had people ask me, and friends, I'm telling you, this is a place to be where we're serving people in a powerful way. That's going to be happening on the 22nd. We also have a New Bern School of Supernatural Ministry information meeting, a ministry school information meeting that's happening after the service, after this service this Sunday. Make sure that you hang around after the service, get some more information. There's all kind of things are lining up. It's going to be a powerful school year. You'll want to make sure that you are in on that. And now we also have the Intro to Healing that's going on. It's a 3-week time. And when you're watching this, if you get an email to you, then you've got this Sunday coming up on the 17th. But if you're watching this in person on Sunday, then it happened this morning at 9. You got one more. And so these are at 9 a.m. and there's one more after the 17th. One on the 17th, another one on the next Sunday. So I want to encourage you to come out 9 a.m. For the Intro to Healing that's going on. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on I don't have time to cover, but we do have this little guy here. You pick up these, and you can click. You can take your camera and scan that. It'll take you right over to the calendar. It'll help you find out lots of things that are going on. You can even take notes on the back of it. We print these out fresh every week and encourage you to pick these up, take some notes. You're going to want to do that today for sure. You are new with us. Thanks for coming out. and I want to encourage you that there's more for your life. You see, we at the church at New Bern, we believe wherever you're at in God, that there's more for you. And so I want to encourage you that there's more for your life wherever you're at. And I also want to ask you to fill out one of these guys here. And I would like to pick those up from you after the service. These are our connection cards, a great way for us to get to know you a little bit, how you found out about us, and be praying for you. They were inside of this brochure. Hopefully you were handed that on the way in. If not, raise your hand. We'll make sure that somebody gets that to you. Make sure you read it. Pick it up. Got a lot of important information inside of that. In fact, one of the things said here is that we have micro communities. These are where our community is in small groups, and one of those is a writing community. We just had a writing community that gathered on Saturday. And so there's lots of stuff going on. That's a powerful group that are influencing the world, and they're encouraging each other, having a blast doing it in that writing community. So that information is in here. You want to know more about us, ask questions, fill that form. Let me know, fill this connection card, this form out. Let me know. I'd love to answer your questions. And what we're going to do next here, if you're in the service, is we are going to enter into a time of worship and just loving on Jesus. And so if you're new to us, I want to encourage you to love Jesus today with your best. If you've been serving Jesus longer than I've been alive, I want to encourage you to love Jesus with your best today. And so God bless you, and let's dive into worship because with Jesus, there is more. Amen.